Hey guys, how's it going? It's like 2 in the morning, I think. Um, just got done with a job, so I'm here in the hotel room. Um, Recently I picked up, uh, you saw I got the new Magpul SLS uh, stock, flat dark earth. I've already got it installed. Um, but what this video is about the front sight base. Um, which I didn't notice is that it's canted. Well, it was canted, I should say. Um, Now there's different fixes. One, you take it to a gunsmith and they'll have to you know remount it. They'll have to uh, fill in the drill spots and then re-drill it and all that. Um, Now, as for me, I was thinking about it and everything, and I don't have that kind of money to do it. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get to it. So I'll flip this around and show you the stock, and then see. So there's the stock. Uh, it's pretty great looking, comfortable. Um, Very little play on it. It moves back and forth. Um, so right there, as you can see, those are the taper pins, and that's the right side, and these are the left side. After giving it some thought and everything, and checking out online, doing my research as always, um, few would go ahead and they got the hole here for the gas port uh, that they drilled, and they would drill a hole here too, and they would use set screws, and then they would you know tap these holes and put set screws too in there. Um, so they used a drill press and everything. Well, I don't have anything like that. And also, you all know that's pinned and welded, which they, did a great job. They did it so where if ever need to, um, they can drill out and change it to another one, which is great. I really thank them for that. It's MBT. Uh, Here, they're in Conway. Well, anyways, so I gave it some thought, and what I did is I was gonna, put some set screws. So I went and got, uh, drill and dice, tap set. So what they originally do is they use a number 21 drill bit, and they drill through. They have the sight base set and aligned and everything. And what they do is they drill through 21, and then they use the reamer. Well, after some thought and everything, uh, like I said, I did my research and everything. I was thinking, because this end, these were sticking out on the right side a lot more than this side. Because I was going to drill them out and put, um, drill these out more and put, set screws in there because I've seen it before. uh, years back. I can't remember when. Um, but I also came across at a pawn shop down in Hot Springs that has ARs where they have set screws here. Now, I don't remember the name of the company, but I do believe they're in Illinois, I think. Uh, could be mistaken, could be Indiana. But, anyways, uh, I have to go there again and see about the company and maybe reach out to them, see if they would like to send me one of their rifles for review. But anyway, so what I did is I thought about it, and this is a good idea, but it's got to be somebody that's patient and it's got to be able to do it. So you know, somebody that knows what they're doing, because once you do it, you do have to take it to a gunsmith and you mess it up. What I did is I went and drilled it, used the drill bit that came with the tap side, and it was a number 25 drill bit. So I went ahead and, went down a little bit and um, just a little bit, just enough, and hit them in. And sure enough, it, when I tapped him in with the hammer and punch, it moved. It was less canted. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do just a little bit more. So I probably did, just a hair more, and, punch these back in afterwards, and sure enough, it is not canted. It is pretty much straight on there. Let's go ahead and check it out. As you can see, it's not canted. It was canted to the left a little bit. And the windage knob, I had to almost jack myself in the face. Almost all the way to the left. I probably had one or two notches left on the windage knob. Now everything's back to mechanical zero, so I'll be able to take it to the range and see how it does. Now, I'm pretty sure of myself on it and everything, because it took a bit to tap them out. What I went ahead and did for, God, I can't even think of what, for extra measure, what I did is, being this is pin and welded, Surefire does send you a little bitty tube of rock set. So what I did is just put a little bit of rock set on here and set them in, because it's not going to go anywhere, and it's not, I'm done. I'm not going to do anything else. So it's solid on there, and it's actually been on setting for 24 hours. Also, earlier this afternoon, I went and used my heat gun, which is the highest temperature is 1100 degrees. So you can do it and, give it heat or bake it. And, so I was like, basically did that with this, help it cure a lot longer. But it always says 24 hours, which you want to make sure you do it for 24 hours. Now, you don't have to put a lot, you just get a little dab, and, you know, run it around it and put it in, and that's it. Well, I'll be testing it out, and I'm very confident it's not going to go anywhere and the pins aren't going to pop out. But it was just a extra measure that I did for peace of mind. Now I know I'd dig it. So if I ever come across another one, I'm going to do it a little bit different. I do have the number 21 bit. I also have the, let me show the other side. Let's see in there. Hold on. Let's see here. Oh, hold on. Let me turn the light down. It's hard to tell, but there is some rock set in there. Anyways, I've already got a 21 bit. I got a 25 bit. As you can see, this is the left side. You can see that rock set right there, which I gotta clean it up. There we go. You can see there's some rock set right there. Anyways, I gotta clean that up. But okay, see, you can't see on that one. Well, like I said, I'm gonna clean it up. I'll be getting the number 22, number 23, 24, and that way I'll do it a little bit at a time. I know you can remit, but leave it like that and then do it a little bit at a time. Now there's company online. I can't remember their name. I'll put it in the description. It's something armament. Anyways, they do sell some oversized pins. Now, you would have to cut them down and have them chamfered like these. So, if you ever have to do it, somebody has to do it for you. That's, you know, good at guns and everything. They'll be able to do it, and in case there's a mistake or something, you still be able to use the taper pins. That these are a lot longer. And these are probably about an inch or so. What they look like. But that was my solution for canted front sight base. It took a bit, but I got it done. Also, I did put an ambi selector switch on it, and also the anti-walk pins, just like I did on my first build. Everything on this is I'm going to put what I had on my first build. But the key differences is going to be this. The box different. You know, it's the Magpul SLS new one. The battery compartments, I had the other one. I still have the other one, which will be on another one. I will be changing this out. Being that it's a Surefire War comp and you can put a suppressor on it, I'm going to put the Radon one with the ported holes along it to vent the gas, so that way it's not shooting up from back to you, because that is a problem from my understanding. I will be looking for the ejection port cover that I had. And I also will be, I know I'm building this exactly like the one I had. So I will be putting a side sling uh, swivel on there, the Colt one. Um, Difference with what I did is this. So I'm still gonna have this. I'm just gonna have that. I know some people will say, why are you gonna do that when you got a quick detach on there? It's because I'm a creature of habit, and it's just the way I want to do it. It's just to me that's how I want it. It's supposed to be a clone. Now this is an M4 clone, which has the burst selector. I am getting another lower from Palmetto State Armory. It is their M4A1. It's stripped. Lower receiver, of course. Um, so once I get that, I'm basically going to take all the furniture off this, put it on that one. And then eventually, as money becomes available, I will say, no, I'm just going to leave that one. So eventually, as money comes available, I'll be building that one. I'll have the lower parts kits. I'm going to get everything from uh, Palmetto State Armory, of course, all the parts and everything. An upper receiver. Like I said, it's a real good upper receiver. So if you notice, there's very, very little play. Probably will do some difference on the front uh, rail. Maybe at the time, if I have the money, I'll get a Knight's Armament. If not, I'll get Troy Industries or uh, Midway USA, I think it's called. Get theirs and check theirs out. I will be getting the extended pad on there. What else? I'll be doing a different flash harder. They're Surefire, a different brand. You know, if I would have done a little bit more research, there's one that they got cutouts right here, and it helps with the pinging. Um, so eventually I'll have a light, of course. I get some rail covers. Like I said, I'll be lightly dusting the upper and lower receiver. And I'll have a scope and everything. So, like I said, as money becomes available or somebody wants to send me something for review, because there's other scope companies out there that I have no idea who they are. I've never heard them. So, um, I see, I'm not even holding it. It's just sitting there on the buttstock, which is pretty cool. Uh, so, anyways, guys, there is how I fixed it. And it shouldn't be done by someone that's, has no experience. Uh, if you're a novice, yeah, but if you know somebody that, you know, does really good with guns and everything and can be able to do it for you, let them do it. Uh, you know, but step by step. Eventually, I am going to be looking into getting an FFL license, and also uh, to, if I get a better job or if I get sponsors and start making money off this channel, I will build me a workshop shed in the back of my yard. I am also going to look into having a lumber company come and take a couple of pine trees right in the area where I want to put it. And that way, um, I'll have that and be able to do it and eventually have that as extra income plus my job and plus this and help take care of my family because that's the most important thing for me is my family. So y'all stay safe out there, take care, like and subscribe. If there's any questions you want to ask, uh, go ahead and leave a comment, or if you just want to say something, go ahead and leave a comment. This world is not what I grew up in, and hopefully at some point it becomes better for when my 7-year-old, who just turned 7 last Friday on the 18th, hopefully she has a better world when she's older. And hopefully her kids and my oldest kids will have a better world. And these people, and hopefully God willing, these people will stop trying to destroy this world. Stop trying to control people. Let people live their lives. Let people protect themselves. You know, there's a passage in the Bible, I don't know about it, but I've heard about the one where you live by the sword, die by the sword, but also if you take up the sword to defend people. So, it's an inalienable right to defend yourself. That's what the founding fathers did. So people can be able to defend themselves. That's why we've never been invaded. But they keep tearing out our rights because they don't want us to have any rights. There's people on the left and right. I'm sorry, but there's people thinking of themselves, left and right. It's just, you got those on the right saying all kinds of stuff, but when it comes down to the votes, they vote with the other guys. So we need people to stick to their guns and do what's right on both sides. They need to just sit down and do what's right. Anyways, well, tonight I'm going to get some rest. I got to get up early. I get up at 7. So, like I said, y'all take care. God bless. Like and subscribe. Go ahead and leave a comment below. I'm still doing that contest. I'll do a new video of it. Ideas of renaming the channel instead of Every Gun Guy, because it's not just going to be about guns, it's going to be about other stuff too. So good idea to change the name, be able to sell merchandise and stuff, and also God, I'm tired. I can't even think straight. Help me take care of my family, and it'll be able to help me to help you guys to be able to give gifts. Like, say, if I reach 100 subscribers, you'll receive, $100 gift card, or stock or something, for your AR, some ammo for your, something. So, all right, guys, take care. God bless. See you next time.